The upcoming iPhone 16 series is generating buzz with reports suggesting that it won't undergo significant design changes. Instead, Apple's focus for this year's flagship smartphones will be on integrating advanced AI capabilities. According to Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, the iPhone 16 Pro models will introduce a 48-megapixel sensor for the main camera, while the telephoto lens will retain its 12-megapixel resolution. Kuo explains that the ultra-wide camera of the iPhone 16 Pro will undergo a substantial upgrade with a 48-megapixel sensor. This enhancement is expected to significantly improve photo quality in low-light conditions when shooting in low-light modes by capturing more light. Previous models already use a pixel binning technique in their 48-megapixel main cameras, combining data from 4 pixels into one to enhance low-light photography. With the iPhone 16 Pro models, this technology is anticipated to extend to the ultra-wide lens, enabling ProRAW photos with a resolution of up to 48 megapixels in ultra-wide mode. ProRAW photos retain detailed image information in their file format, offering flexibility for editing and high-quality printing at larger sizes. There are also rumors about the iPhone 17 Pro, set to launch in 2025, transitioning to a camera setup with 48-megapixel sensors, even for the telephoto lens. The iPhone 16 Pro is expected to feature the tetraprism telephoto camera introduced on the 15 Pro Max. Additionally, the front camera unit of the iPhone 17 series is set to be enhanced with a 24-megapixel sensor and a 6-element lens. Apple Track has revealed potential changes to the iPhone 16 Pro models, with suggestions that Apple might reduce the size of the camera island on both the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, resulting in a higher screen-to-body ratio. There are even renders depicting an iPhone 16 Pro with a punch hole cutout at the center. However, it remains uncertain whether Apple will completely abandon the dynamic camera island concept introduced just 2 years ago. Furthermore, there are reports about Apple incorporating a capture button beneath the power button. In terms of screen dimensions, the iPhone 16 Pro is rumored to have an expanded display from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches, while the Pro Max variant might feature a 6.9-inch display, surpassing the previous generation's 6.7-inch size. For those eagerly awaiting the Apple iPhone 16 series, full specs, design details, and pricing for each model are expected to be revealed soon. Stay tuned for more updates to help you decide which model suits your preferences. If you're new here, hit subscribe for the latest information. Now let's dive into the full details of the standard iPhone 16. iPhone 16. Display: 6.3-inch OLED display, LTPS, with a taller aspect ratio, protected by Ceramic Shield 2. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie camera and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 12MP primary camera, 12MP ultrawide. Processor: A18 chipset. Memory: 6GB RAM, up to 512GB storage. Battery: 3450 mAh battery with 30W fast charging. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $850, September 2024. iPhone 16 Plus. Display: 6.9-inch OLED display, LTPS, with a taller aspect ratio, protected by Ceramic Shield 2. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie cameras and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 12MP primary camera, 12MP ultrawide. Processor: A18 chipset. Memory: choice of 6GB RAM, up to 512GB storage. Battery: 4420 mAh battery with 30W fast charging. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $950, September 2024. iPhone 16 Pro. Display: 6.3-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display, taller aspect ratio, protected by Ceramic Shield 3. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie camera and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 48MP primary camera, 48MP ultrawide, 12MP tetraprism camera with 5x optical zoom. Processor: A18 Pro chipset. Memory: 8GB RAM, up to 1 TB storage. Battery, 3450 mAh battery. Fast charging details unknown. Connectivity, advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software, iOS 18. Expected launch price, around $1,100, September 2024. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Display, 6.9-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display, taller aspect ratio, protected by Ceramic Shield 3. Design, dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie cameras and Face ID sensors. Cameras, 48MP primary camera, 48MP ultra-wide, 12MP tetraprism camera with 5x optical zoom. Processor, A18 Pro chipset. Memory, 8GB RAM, up to 1 TB storage. Battery, 4500 mAh battery, fast charging details unknown. Connectivity, advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software, iOS 18. Expected launch price, around $1,300, September 2024. So overall, the iPhone 16 series is looking like a great addition to the iPhone lineup. More things remain similar. There are still plenty of upgrades with the new hardware to power it better and brighter displays along with the new battery thermal technology. This should really enhance the experience and work well with the new features. Now, of course, because of all the similarities to its predecessor, is probably not going to make anyone with an iPhone 15 rush for an upgrade. But for anyone with an older iPhone or looking to get their first iPhone, that it's going to be a great choice. Now, of course, as we approach the launch, more and more information is going to continue to come in, and I'll be sharing it as soon as it does, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing in the future. So what are your thoughts on this new camera enhancement? Share it down below in the comment section.